The genesis of the story was a breakup, you know, personal, personal story. A breakup that I went through, first time coming across issues of fidelity in my life. I think beyond kind of my parents' divorce a long time ago, and issues of fidelity, as well as coming across certain sections online that were focused on married people kind of connecting behind their spouses' backs. And I think it's probably the fastest screenplay I've ever kind of knocked out. I think it was like within 2 weeks I had a complete draft. And that's never happened. There's always rewrites and things like that, but everything was just in place. There were some basic elements that I had done some research on, things along that lines, but yeah, I think that it was so quick and it felt so immediate. You know, I had other screenplays, but this one was like, I really, really, really want to do this. When I gave it to people, there were so many people that when they read it, they were like, that resonated with them. It brought up questions of, you know, fidelity and where we're at, and is this character being too judgmental, and, you know, is he doing the right thing? And he's a very questionable character, and looking at where he is from a moral standpoint. And I think just like with my first film and dealing with number one and dealing with morality, and I felt like this was a continuation of that discussion. This one was actually one of the, next to my first one, was probably the easiest one to put together. I think with the group, this group that I'm in, group of filmmakers in the Bay Area, this low to no budget filmmakers in the Bay Area, that it made it a lot easier, because I found a lot of people behind the camera that could step in, gaffers and directors of photography and sound guys and so on, who I just connected with. We were in the same place, and I think that you can have a great screenplay, you know, you can add a page and it'd be wonderful, but execution is so important. I mean, it's so important, and getting the right people, and getting the right people in front of the camera, but also getting the right people behind the camera. And I think that for me, in my life so far, this is really the first time where I feel like things are in sync perfectly, and I feel like I've picked all the right people in the right roles. So I'm a very happy man right now.